I woke up this morning to check my phone only to find out that VDM and Jollof were fighting in the plane. How did you get there? Why will you be fighting? You will recall that last year, VDM and Jollof had issue on social media. You know how VDM became an activist. I don't know. He called Jolof's wives out. Both of them kept on giving each other videos. You know, trying to get defensive, and VDM was calling Jolof's wife out. It became an issue, so to say. I forgot the real incident, but I know they had issues. Like VDM always have issues with most people. So then I remember Jolof's wives, sued and asked VDM to pay some money, or cut one of this court money. And the issue went and died down. We thought that was over, not knowing that it wasn't over. Only for VDM to see Jollof in the plane, and it was like, "Oh, Mr. Man, you're here. If them burn you well, come fight me, because after when we get out of this plane, me I go beat you. I'll go beat you." So, VDM was just talking. VDM now with his big mouth, you go talk now. VDM so was talking, trying to provoke Jollof, because Jollof too got emotional, and somebody that wanted to defend his wife and defend his family, he stood up from his place and hit VDM. People were like, and VDM, no, since he knows that his hand is not paining him at that moment, it will hit back. So it became a very big fight that people had to be separating them in the plane. I think that was what took it off for me in the plane, and also you fighting. VDM should have known better. The two of them should have known better. Okay, let's assume Jollof do not know. VDM, that you call yourself man of integrity, and you know that the whole world is waiting for you to just mess it up, and so that they can call you out, only for you to hit back. I believe you shouldn't have, fought back. There are so many ways you could have addressed that situation. When people are fighting, when people call you out to fight, there's so many things, so many ways you can go about it. By calling the security on the plane to hold him, then you can now press charges against him for fighting. You don't want to be part of, if he decides to constitute nuisance on the plane, you shouldn't be part of him. Don't forget that we have other passengers in the bus. You just distorted their day, and people are now holding you. Don't fight. I believe you should know better. VDM, you should know better. Jollof, you should know better too. So going forward, lesson learned: when people come to you fighting, how do you handle it? How do you go about it? So these are many more. These are one of the lessons learned now from this situation. As much as there are so many things like you cannot do. Like personally, you will never see me fighting. So you slapped me once, I won't go call police. So you call the security for the person instead of fighting back. And Jollof too, because he knows that he cannot handle VDM. Ogbeni Louis use his teeth to bite VDM, he bite the nipple. So, anyways, now the two of them has been summoned by the NCAA. We don't know what the outcome is going to be. Let's keep our fingers crossed while we wait for the outcome of the meeting. We've seen them in the police station, at the NCAA, at the airport, trying to get the narration, what happened. So let's follow more. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see who should. Maybe when somebody is verbally abusive, are you supposed to fight? In the name of self-defense, you don't fight. You can also talk back. There's freedom of speech. Somebody abuse you, used to abuse your own back. Don't be the first person to throw a fist, because anybody that throw the fist first is guilty. Like you were the one who started it. And also in the part of VDM, he will have been more honorable to see somebody throw punches at you and you call the police instead. You kept your hand like this at the back, like me. I not gonna beat you, but the security will do their job, and then it's possible you press charges and you get some fine for somebody assaulting you. I think that's the best thing VDM could have done. But what? Emotions got the part of them. The two of them want to show power, and look at what it has cost you. As much as you are still claiming, your followers will still say, They'll still support you for fighting, but in the real sense, what it means to be a man of integrity is to see what could break you and refuse to be broken. But this, you fell for it. Now, a lot of people have known your weakest points, and they possibly come towards you fighting going forward because you have already opened up to them that you can't control your hands. That's what you just told them now. A lot of people will come forward to see how far you can fight. Now they come in numbers because they know that you're ready to throw punches. And if you were VDM, what would you have done better? If you were Jollof, somebody's charging towards you, what could you have done better?